Alright, what's up guys? In today's tutorial we're going to be talking all about the low parry. So in case you don't already know, low parry is a technique that every character can do. It's universal, and what it is if the opponent is hitting you with a low, right before the low hits, you can tap down forward, and you'll kind of get this little launcher there. So you can combo off this, it's pretty nice. And there's like a little bit of a window of leniency. There's about a third of a second where if you're holding down forward, you're going to be able to get that low parry. But it's not super easy. It's pretty hard. But obviously the reward is pretty serious since you get a combo off it. So the first kind of disclaimer I want to do is that don't just be trying to low parry all the time. It's quite risky. Reason being, obviously, since you're holding down forward, you can't block during it. So, you know, if the opponent is kind of mixing their timing up, mixing up what move they're using, it's going to be kind of hard to land that low parry. You know, you might mess up and get hit. So I would say generally it's safer to go for the block. And the other reason that going for the block is really good is that if you see, when I land this low parry, watch the damage counter on the left there. You see how the damage scaling starts at 70%? Low parries scale the follow-up combo. So this combo does 27 damage, which is not a ton. Whereas, you know, if you block and then punish, you're going to get that big unscaled hit at the beginning. So this does a lot more damage, 47, which is significantly more. So in general, I would say your default way to deal with lows is going to be blocking them. But if you're really absolutely certain that a low is coming, and you know you're going to be able to get the timing, then low parry is the way to go. So there's going to be some moves that are a lot harder to punish on block, and in those cases, low parry can be really great. You know, if the move is not punishable enough that you can get the combo afterward, then it's a good time to go for low parry. And a lot of these moves are going to be slower, they're going to be easier to see, so it's going to be more likely that you're going to be able to get the low parry. So any kind of slow to come out, but difficult to punish on block low, that's going to be kind of a good contender for something to be low parried. Another really useful time to use this is strings. So if the opponent is doing a string that has a low mixed in, you can see if I try to block and punish this low, I'm going to get hit, right? Because she's canceling that low into another hit. So I don't have time to stick out a move in between the hits here. But low parry is perfect for this because you can squeeze the low parry in and get that combo. So that's another really fantastic time. If you know the opponent's character strings, you know this is where the low is, go for the low parry. So if your opponent is doing a lot of strings on you and you don't know how to deal with them, after the match, go into training mode. It's exactly what I did here. Go into training mode, record them doing the string, and try to see if there's a guaranteed low parry you can get in there. That's a great way to deal with it. So that's going to be it for this one, guys. Short episode. Next time, we are going to be talking about counter hits and hit confirming off of counter hits and why counter hits are valuable. So, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.